here on Sportsline, and he's been booed and told he's no good, and that's just by the people who are meant to be on his side. But it wasn't that long ago that John Aloisi was a cult figure. Now he's intent on winning back the support of those who once loved him.
Australia have done it! Here's Aloisi for a place in the World Cup. He scored! Australia have done it!
He was once the hero of Australian sport, a player no one would dare say a bad word about. But football is a fickle game, and the Golden Boy is now enemy number one in the eyes of Sydney FC's demanding fans.
It's been a struggle so far this year for me. I'd like to be scoring goals every week and playing every week, but you know, the pre-season was a bit interrupted through injury, and then the start of the season I didn't play.
Not wanting to make excuses, those injuries set Aloisi back more than he's admitted previously. A knee problem required some of his cartilage to be cut off. Then, during his rehab, he injured a muscle underneath his foot.
People that don't know, it's quite painful, and you can hardly walk in the morning when you get up, and it takes a while to get over.
Add to that a quadricep injury and a $1.4 million a year salary that's produced just 2 goals in return, and you've got a season that the fans and Aloisi himself will want to see the back of.
I'm the striker, the marquee player. People expect results straight away, and if they're not seeing results, they're going to start asking questions and even being a little bit critical, and I accept that, and I'll just get on with it. And you know, it's not only the fans, it's also the press, and you know, people that should understand a little bit more about the game. But you know, I can accept criticism from most people and just get on with my game. I know what I can do, and I know that eventually I'll get there.
The Socceroos played 13 games in 2008. Aloisi played just 21 minutes all year, all in the one game, his last appearance against Qatar back on the 6th of February. The message from Pimper Bake is simple.
He said that he'll see me when I'm fit.
Aloisi, the Duke is in an offside position. Aloisi might go on his own. Aloisi! 3-1!
For a man who's scored in a World Cup, watching from the sidelines has been hard to take.
But it's also been good because, you know, the boys have been doing really well, getting great results, and, you know, virtually halfway there to South Africa.
Aloisi wants to be in green and gold when the opening ball of football showpiece event is kicked.
Hopefully by then I'll be firing and scoring a lot of goals, and I might be in the national team again.
Looming on the horizon is a friendly against Indonesia in Jakarta on the 28th of this month, before a heavyweight World Cup qualifier against Japan in Yokohama on the 11th of February.
Everyone knows how skillful they are, how well they play. It's not going to be easy, but you know, Australia can beat anyone, and wish Cup that we can beat Japan. But then they showed us at the Asian Cup that they can beat us, so it's going to be a good game.
He believes there's a sense of destiny about this campaign, where the majority of things have gone Australia's way, and aside from qualification itself, all that's left is for the return of the King to complete the fairy tale.
Yes, he will be bouncing back next season with a full pre-season under his belt. Time now for our top 10 performers of the week.
While plenty of us